We have so many things to talk about. We have a lot of upcoming things and
So
things.
many things to get through. I know. It's so
no,
much
I'm
to talk about.
excited. I first of all just want to talk about Little Shop of Horror.
Yes.
That's one of my favorite. Now, what's happening with this? This is happening soon, right?
It's happening September 17th off Broadway at the West Side Theater, a tiny little 270-seat theater.
Yeah, that's
And
fantastic.
today was our second day of rehearsal.
And you're
And I was singing with a plant puppet.
I know.
Yeah.
I'm freaking out.
Feed me.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite jams. I love Little. I'm freaking out.
I know,
So
I can't wait. I can't wait. Michael Mayer, who directed Spring Awakening, is our director of it. He's amazing. I love him.
Wait, I think that's the first time I've ever seen you. Spring Awakening.
Yeah,
Is that your?
yeah, exactly.
You were no way. Isn't that
Yeah.
fun?
Yeah.
So you get to work with him again too. But
It's so exciting.
I don't want any spoilers.
You gotta
I'm like,
come.
No,
Please come.
I'm going to. I'm bringing these guys. How many seats?
Everyone gets...
How many seats?
I think there might be more people in this audience than at the
Your
West
kid?
Side Theater.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
all right. Don't worry about it. We'll go twice, and we'll alternate. Is there an intermission? We'll
accidentally give
Yeah,
out
we'll
free
switch.
tickets.
Yeah, exactly. Give each other tickets on the way out. I can't wait for that because, gosh, you know, Jonathan Groff. I don't know if anyone saw the Hamilton when he was the king, but you were amazing in that as well. So just to see you return to the stage, I'll be very excited. And then the stage and then the screen, the silver screen.
Yeah.
The Great White Way and the silver screen.
Yeah, exactly. And the silver
the
screen.
The silver screen. You're going to
Yeah.
be in Frozen 2.
Yes.
And this is. I mean, how fun is life? I mean, right now. I mean, you're just
It's pretty-
crushing it. That's great.
It's pretty
I mean,
good.
my kids. I mean, Frozen is obviously that's the biggest movie of all time. Every kid in the world knows that movie.
Yeah.
Do they recognize you on the street or stop you or when you talk?
Okay, so actually I wanted to talk to you about this because I make voice memos for little kids. It's hard when you meet a kid to say, I'm Kristoff in Frozen. They're like, you're not blonde, you're not a cartoon, I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, that's good.
But then I make these little voice memos on my phone, and I'd love to make a voice memo for Winnie and Franny if you'd let me.
My daughters, they would
your
love it
daughters?
so much. Yeah, they would freak out.
I talked to Disney, I got the song cleared.
No.
So it's not, the whole thing doesn't have to be bleeped out. So basically I just go into my iPhone. This is no sexual healing, but it is a song from Frozen, so it's...
Or it's Winnie and Franny.
It would be weird if I sang sexual.
Yeah, please don't.
Okay, so this is what I do when I do a voicemail. You ready? We're just gonna be really quiet. Okay. Hi, Winnie and Franny. This is Kristoff from the movie Frozen, and I'm here with my friend Sven. Say hi, Sven. Hi, Winnie and Franny. It's me, Sven. And we wanted to sing a song for you. Isn't that right? That's right, Kristoff. Let's sing him a song. Okay, here we go. Reindeers are better than people. Sven, don't you think that's true? Yeah, people will beat you and curse you and cheat you. Every one of them's bad except you. Thanks, buddy. But Winnie and Franny smell better than reindeers. Sven, don't you think I'm right? That's once again true, 'cause Winnie and Franny, we love you. Now tell Winnie and Franny good night. Good night. Don't let the frost bite. Bite. We love you, Winnie and Franny.
Oh my God! Dude, that's amazing! You have to email it to me.
Yes, I will.
That is... Oh my gosh. That will be played every single night in my house. Go to bed! Wow, I should have yelled that at the end. Go to sleep! I read you 3 books, now stop it!
Go to bed. What's your number?
I gotta give you my thing afterwards. Frozen 2 comes out November 22nd. November 22nd. This is the big holiday film, and no spoilers. You can't say what anything's happening or going on. Is there anything you can give me at all?
Yeah, okay, so in addition to getting the rights for the song, I also got permission. I was just recording my final session last Friday, and they allowed me to release a line from the movie, sort of like the trailer earlier. This is like the world premiere of one of my lines that will be in the movie from Frozen 2.
This is amazing.
If you want to hear it.
This is... Get up, everyone, stand up. This is amazing. We're very excited about this. Let me make sure I get the microphone right.
It feels so real. Okay. Ready?
I was born ready.
Could I get a little more of a drum roll just to really get in the... What are you gonna do with that?
There you go. Oh my God. This is insane right now. This is insane. This is all over Twitter. This is trending. Number
trending.
one trend on Twitter is, what are you gonna do with that? Hashtag. Wow.
That really is a line. I was like, can I say this on The Tonight Show? And they were like, yeah.
No way. There you go. It's a little treat, Rod. Thank you for doing that for us. Jonathan Groff, we have to talk about Mindhunter. This is a very cool show, and very cool. Was creator or just a director? David Fincher.
Both, essentially. He's like he's basically God.
David Fincher is
He's
unbelievable.
God of Mindhunter,
He is
yeah.
amazing.
Yeah.
I love that dude. Oh my gosh. What is it like to work with David Fincher?
He's incredible. Also, he loves you and said to say hello to you.
Really?
Yeah, he adores you.
Did you put that on a voice memo?
I'll get him to make a voice
Can you
memo
please
for
make
you.
one for me? Yeah, please. Yeah, put
Hey,
my,
Jimmy, it's
put my
David
Go to bed. Yeah, he's like, yeah. or you're gonna end up in a panic room. It's like, just scare my children. Yeah, okay, yeah. Yeah, don't have, in fact, don't have him record anything for my children, please. Yeah. I am the biggest fan, though. But is he?
He would be the wrong person to record something for
for
your
kids. Yeah.
it's
He
not
is a
really-
genius, though. How does he direct you? How do you guys get along? You must.
We
He's
get
funny.
along. We get along really well. Here's the thing: if you show up and are ready to give 125%, it's a dream. It's like he makes everybody work at sort of the top of their abilities. The one tiny problem that I have on set with David, that I feel like you also would share in, is that I have trouble with laughing. So I get
What? Whoa.
Me?
What? Me laughing? Oh my gosh. Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's so serious, and he doesn't allow me to smile, because I smile a lot in
No,
person.
Mindhunter. Yeah, you know, it's not
Yeah,
a
gotta be-
comedy. Yeah.
Exactly.
No, yeah, you're
Yeah,
hunting.
you're like, obviously, right? I'm hunting minds.
You're hunting minds, exactly.
Yeah, because you can't smile while you do that.
You can't do that. You have to be serious. Yeah, you're in the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I would totally
You have
be
to
fired.
always be like this.
I couldn't even audition for David Fincher. He'd totally throw me out of the room.
You could.
No, I can't because I can't keep a straight face.
You're doing it right
Give
now?
me, I know, but give me one of the lines. I'm gearing up.
Okay. So, I'm sorry. This is why we'd be better together. Okay, the line.
I'm just
okay.
sitting here, I'm reading the playbill, and like, you gotta
Okay.
come up with, I'm ready to get into mind hunting.
Okay, so the line would be,
Oh, yeah, whatever. Phew. Yeah,
what
whatever.
are you going to do with that?
I don't look at it. They don't think about maybe crying. I would cry all my scenes and try to deliver it like that. I could never do it. I'm a better fan of watching the show. Tell everyone what it's about. If you haven't seen season 1, get ready to binge.
Right, so if you haven't seen season 1, Mindhunter is basically the origin story of the behavioral science unit in the FBI. It's about the team that came up with the term serial killer, this idea of going into jails and interviewing incarcerated mass murderers to glean information to then prevent crimes from happening. So then we think of that idea in the first season, and in the second season we try to make it work on the field. We interview more serial killers. We get involved in the Atlanta child murders, which was a famous case in the early 80s, and continue the sort of psychological exploration of serial killers.
I love shows like this. I want to show everyone a clip. Here's Jonathan Groff in Mindhunter. Take a look.
He's equating himself with famous killers. Son of Sam, Jack the Ripper, Ted of the West Coast.
That's got to be Bundy. Who's Gladman?
Harvey, famous for binding and strangling women in the 50s.
Of course you know that.
He's studying them, modeling himself after them.
Look at this page. He actually gives himself possible names. I like the following. How about you? The BTK Strangler, Wichita Strangler, Wichita Executioner.
He's christening himself for the media, like Zodiac or Berkowitz naming himself Son of Sam.
Jonathan Groff, everybody!
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.